I am in Long Beach, California. Aventon asked me to come down here and said, hey, guess what? We're going to show you the new Level 3. How would you like to be one of the first people to see it? And I'm like, heck yeah, get me down there as soon as possible. So I'm down here to see this bike. I don't know a whole lot about it. I like the Level 2. And seems like it's been quite a while. We knew that the Level 2 needed an update. I'm only going to get a couple of hours with this bike, so it's not going to be a full review. They will end up sending me one so I can do a full review with it, but I'm going to get my hands on one. We're all going to learn about it together. So let's get into it. This thing comes in a couple different sizes right now. This one is a large, and they do have a step over model. I'll show you that here in a second. But look at this beautiful paint job on it. These are now 36-volt bikes. They use the same battery that they have that fits in the Abound, the new Abound bike. So if you have one of those, you'll be able to use the same battery for that. It still has the nice trigger shifter on it, but they added a much needed adjustable stem. I know that a lot of people have been wanting that, and so now they have added it onto this. They've also added a suspension seat post to this bike as well. That's going to come stock. You have a nice rack here on the back, and I mean, look at the paint job on this thing. It is beautiful. This bike, the step-through version, is going to come in two colors. This color is called Sandstone, and even with this being a cloudy day, you guys can see how great this paint job looks. The step-through version also comes in this Glacier Mint color. If you are looking for a step-over version of the Level 3, well, it comes in a matte aura. It also comes in this matte black. They have switched to using Magura brakes, so they're no longer using the Tektro or the Zoom brakes. They are now Magura. Thru axle, 8-speed transmission, an Altus derailleur. This is a 500-watt rear hub motor with a peak power of 864 watts, and I'm guessing around 60 newton meters of torque. Also, one thing you might notice is that normally when it comes with a step-through with a model like we have right here, normally they have handlebars that kind of swoop back and give you that more upright position. Well, with this, they've changed the configuration of the frame, still kept the handlebars straight, and because of that, you have a totally comfortable riding position. All right, I went ahead and switched bikes because I figured I would show you a couple of different features. This way, not only do you see what the step version or the step-through version looks like, but this is the step-over version. This has a very unique thing right here. This rear wheel will lock, and that is an awesome security feature. So we can set it in the app that whenever you turn this bike off, it will lock this rear hub, making it to where nobody can steal the bike. I mean, you can steal it, but if this back wheel doesn't turn, what good is it? So that is a great feature that the Aventon has come up with. They took a lot of features from the Abound SR, even though it has the old style display. You can still do all kinds of stuff with it. Let me go ahead and put it in the advanced settings. You can clear the trip. You can unlock the battery from here, so there's no key for a physical key to remove the battery. Instead, you can either do it from the app or you can do it from the display. And then with the bike lock, turn the bike lock on. We're going to lock it. Did you hear it click? And now this hub will not move. You can't do anything with that. Let's go ahead and unlock it. Just unlocked it, and then we're going to go back. From here, you can display your units, your brightness, auto off. I know it is awfully bright out here, and normally I have it like a little umbrella that I put over the top so you can see what's going on a lot better on the screen. But yeah, you still have, it does have turn signals. They click off after 15 blinks. You can see them right here. You have your tail lights and your brake lights, just you know how they have it on the other models. You have the ACU unit here, right here, which allows you to do geofencing, track the bike. It also has the alarm that will notify you if somebody messes with your bike. I mean, it does all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, I love the tech they have added to this bike. But you guys know the deal. I'll be doing a full review on the Level 3 as soon as I can get my hands on it. So yeah, I like everything that I've been seeing so far. Let's go over some of the updates that I haven't mentioned. It does have 4G connectivity, so it can do over-the-air updates. It has GPS tracking. You can put in a startup password, unusual activity detection. It also has an alarm. If you get on the app, you can use the ride tune to customize how this bike performs. And they say that it has an increased range of 70 miles. All of this for only $18.99. All right, so as you can see, both of them are right here. So if you're interested in the step through or the step over, well, go ahead, click my link down in the description below. Like I said, I'll be coming out with another full review on one of these bikes. I'm not sure which one I'm going to have sent to me yet, but when I do, you will know because I'll do a full review on it. So I appreciate you watching, and until I see you again, enjoy the ride.